Hello, Scorpio. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I am a professional tarot reader and psychic medium. Today, I am going to perform for you. Look, the Eight of Cups came out for Libra too. I'll get back to that. Today, I am going to perform for you your mid-March check-in, in which I am going to cover how things are going, what's going well, what's not going well, where to focus your energy, where to stop focusing your energy, and any additional messages that Spirit has for you. Now, please keep in mind that at the end of the month, on March 25th, we also have a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. So I'm going to pull a card for you. So I want you to stay to the end so that you know exactly what out of this moon oracle is for you. Ooh, and here it goes. Hopefully you didn't see it. I'll read that message at the end for you, Libra. I'm not on Libra. I'm on Scorpio. Excuse me, Scorpio. Stay to the end. I'm going to read that message for you so you know exactly what you can expect at that full moon lunar eclipse. I have that there. I want to talk to you about these before I get into it. Last words. Please remember this is a collective reading. Receive what resonates, reject what doesn't, okay? And if you want a personal one-on-one reading, feel free to click the link below and schedule a personal private session with me, okay? So let's get into it. Eight of Cups is already coming out for you, cutting cords, and we also have Page of Swords. I don't know why this is coming up. Maybe an air sign is walking away from something. Maybe you're walking away from an air sign. But Eight of Cups came out for Libra too. It's just walking away. Somebody's walking away from something. Sorry, that flipping out at the beginning just really kind of like threw off my whole flow. But we're gonna get into it. Look at the Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reversed. So many messages coming out here. Two of Cups is about partnerships. Okay, let's focus. Let me just realign. Did you take that deep breath with me, Scorpio? Okay. All right. So if this deck looks small, it's because it is. You know what? And because you're a Scorpio, I know that you heard differently. I said deck as in D-E-C-K. And it's because this is my purse deck, but I actually really love the imagery for this and I wanted to use it for the readings today. So I'm using it. It's called the Tarot of Oneness. So there are some extra cards in here that are not in the traditional tarot deck. So if we get them, I will read those messages from the guidebook. Cards are wanting to fall out. What's wanting to fall out? Get back in there. Okay, already with the Nine of Pentacles, Scorpio. Okay, we got quite a few things. And the World is the back of the deck energy. There's something that you're not quite ready to wrap up, Scorpio. There's something that you're wanting to come to an end, but it's just not quite there yet. Now, how things are going, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Things are flourishing for you. Things are going well, especially financially. This card bodes well for independence and financial security and luxury, okay? So I would say the bank is looking good this month. What is going well? Well, this is how things are going well. What's going well? Inspiration of Pentacles. This is also the Page of Pentacles reversed. You're really trying to get something done and you're reworking how you're doing it. If you were unsuccessful in what you were trying to achieve, with the energy coming up reverse, you're trying to figure out different ways to get it done. It's about discipline, but it's also about dedication. So when that Page of Pentacles is reversed, it can oftentimes lean towards you having burnout, right? Because you've been working on something so hard that you're trying to advance in. But when it's reversed, it oftentimes is indicating you figuring out a different way to get to where you want to be. So that is you are successful. And if it doesn't feel like it, let that be confirmation for you, Scorpio. What's not going well is the Ace of Wands reversed. You're struggling to have inspiration. You're even with both of these cards oftentimes together, Ace of Wands and Page of Pentacles reversed, you're getting a little lazy. I do think you're trying to work through something, but you're losing gas fast because you've been working at something for so long. You're kind of like, do I even want this anymore? That's really the crossroads you're at. Keep going, Scorpio, and that's why this world here is reversed. You're close. You're close, okay? Where to focus your energy? Temperance. This is about patience, babe. So really, there's nothing else you can do right now besides wait, have patience, find the middle path, compromise. Temperance is also about alchemy, kind of mixing the elements, kind of trying to, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, trying to work your situation in a way that works for you, but it kind of takes time, right? It takes time. Along with that Page of Pentacles reverse, I'm just trying to think of like, other analogies that I can compare to this, like baking a cake. You can't rush that. You have to mix everything. You got to put it in the oven. You can't be running around the house because then you're gonna get, your cake messed up. It takes patience and the right mixture. Okay, so in a way, this message is also about divine timing. And also, too, this card comes through when you're ready for change as well. Like you're ready for that next step in your life. More so because you've gotten humbled a little bit, that temperance. Because temperance comes after a period of, it comes after justice, the hangman, death, rebirth. It comes after all of that. And now you're finally like, okay, I'm ready to be reborn. I've been through all of this mess. I'm humbled. I know what it is to have loved and lost now. I'm ready for next. Maybe not even love as in like relationships, but loved something or someone. Okay, Scorpio? What do you need to stop focusing your energy on? What is this? 5 of Cups. It's coming up reversed. You're mourning something that you really truly can let go of. 5 of Cups, when it's reversed and in this position of what you need to stop focusing on, there's something that you've been grieving a little bit for too long. Okay, it's time to move on. Time to move on. Let's see exactly what that is for you. Okay, Fool, new beginning. And Libra. Okay, so perhaps this is moving on from a Libra. Okay. Or also moving on from a court decision, or judgment or some way, or some legal issue. If it didn't work out in your favor, some sort of dispute, you kind of just have to accept what it is and move on. But like I said, this could also be a Libra. And also a new beginning. It's just time to kind of move on, pick it up and move on. And I don't mean to I'm not trying to invalidate your feelings or anything, Scorpio. It's just kind of feels like you're crying over spilled milk. I don't even know what you're going through, but it doesn't feel as significant as you're making it seem. And I genuinely don't know what you're going through. So please don't let me invalidate, whatever it is. But let this also be a message to do what you need to do to suture that wound and, move on. Because life is still happening. So you don't want to be stuck. What you need to know from Spirit. With that 5 of Cups comes the 9 of Swords reversed. Spirit is also trying to get you to get out of your head because you're in this depression with this 5 of Cups. You're like sad. You see how it's like a little rainy day? You're just kind of like, man, I don't want to go outside. You're all sad and whatnot. This 9 of Swords, that grief comes into the form of anxiety. You can't get out of your head. You've got all these demons that you're battling. I feel like there's a lot of mental self-sabotage. Like whatever you lost has got you in a space of like not enough. and you're internalizing a lot of fear and anxiety, and that's why you're kind of losing steam for whatever it is you're working towards, because those mental thoughts are really, really loud, Scorpio. Okay, so you really need to get a handle on that. Ooh, we're gonna pull an extra card for you on this. We need some guidance on that one. What advice do you have for Scorpio, please, to get out of this? How do you advise Scorpio get out of this energy? Okay, here we go. Digestive. First of all, heal your gut. This is also solar plexus chakra. Trigger statement to release. I'm so worried. Okay, let's let that go. True statement to embrace. I have the solution. Okay, with this light bulb. Okay, you have the solution. Okay, but you're going to get there. You just have to kind of re-inspire yourself. Slowing down and listening to your inner voice will provide you with direction and purpose. Yeah, you're just so anxious about what people are going to think and say. Honey, you just got to do what's right for you. I don't know why I keep needing to pull more cards for you, Scorpio. I feel like you're going through it. Okay, I didn't want all these. I just wanted one. I just wanted one, please, Spirit. Just one. What guidance do you have for Scorpio? Okay, here we go. Transformation, which is literally your power card, the death card, which is rebirth, transformation, okay? Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. Who, child? Trust the process. Trust the process, Scorpio. Healing, okay? All right. That actually is, because I did see this card already, so that actually does make sense that this is your grounding card. This is your message for the full moon lunar eclipse and what you will be going through on March 25th. Change. Change. You've changed. You're daring. You're getting us through the woods. Accept change. Life, like the seasons, is about change. Take advantage of change energy. Plan ahead. The affirmation is, I welcome change and I ride its energy. One of the great truths in life is that change is constant. It is unavoidable and we can resist all we want, but nothing truly stays the same. It is better then to prepare and even direct change by setting intentions and building our personal power from the inside out. Seasonally, there are times of the year that have at their essence a profound sense of change, usually the shoulder seasons of autumn and spring. It is at these times of the year we can feel more easily the shift between one season and another. In autumn, the nights grow longer and there is a chill when darkness falls that wasn't there just weeks before. The breeze that blows is no longer balmy. The birds we have been watching all summer seem to have packed up and left, and in their place, new species appear to strut their stuff. We begin to dress with more layers and we may even hunger for different foods. All these are signals of change in spring. It's all about waking up and warming up, and the opposite happens. All these signals of change. This moon shines down upon the winds of change, the clearing storms, the electric crackle of lightning and the boom of thunder echoing across the valley. There is great energy to be channeled in such a time and to be focused towards riding change with joy and ease. The companion stone or metal is serpentine, or is it serpentine? I think it's serpentine. So, Scorpio, you're going to be going through some change. I just feel like I don't think you should give up, Scorpio. Like, whatever it is you're working towards, keep going, keep pushing. Even though I do feel the exhaustion, but you're transforming, you're changing with the seasons, with the time, with the lunar eclipse. This is going to be an uncomfortable next 2 weeks for you. Okay. But if you just kind of embraced this, kind of imagine yourself as a ship through a, tough ocean storm, but knowing that you will remain intact. You might lose a couple pieces of wood, but you will survive. You will land ashore. Then I think you're going to be okay. All right. I hope that was helpful, Scorpio. I really, really do. I really, really do. And I feel for you. Poof. Let's just take another deep breath. Let's take another deep breath. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Come back to me in 2 weeks. Of course, subscribe and like and share. I always post daily videos on my shorts, but I will be sending another long video up on my channel in 2 weeks for your April forecast. Okay, so I will see you next time.